Hey guys, I'm Matt Joseph Diaz, working in conjunction with Ravishly.com, and today I want to talk to you about change. More specifically, I want to talk to you about going off the beaten path. Because I think so many of us are constantly concerned with whether or not we're following the right thing in our lives. Now, a lot of this is kind of out of necessity. We have to start planning our careers and our education so much ahead of time in order for it to actually work out the way we want it to. So many different parts of our lives are the results of big plans that we try our best to set up and follow. And because of this, when life doesn't work out the way we planned, we can often consider that some kind of failure. In our minds, we weren't intelligent enough or weren't prepared enough or just didn't plan ahead enough. But here's the thing, life really doesn't give a fuck about your plans. In fact, a lot of the time you're gonna find yourself heading in the direct opposite direction of what you thought you wanted. Tomorrow is my first day in a brand new career path. In addition to my current job writing and making videos, I'm gonna be working full-time in the public education system as a tutor and a mentor for kids. And 6 months ago, I never would have imagined any of this. 6 months ago, I was working for one of the biggest photo retouching and print companies in New York. 6 months ago, I was 5 years deep into a career in the design industry that I hated. And in that 6 months, I quit the design field altogether, moved to a completely different state, started writing full-time, and now I'm gonna be working with children. Never in my life did I ever think I would be working with children. And I like kids, I was always just concerned about my ability to affect them. And now, just because avoiding kids used to be part of the plan, and now the exact opposite is my career, doesn't mean that I went back on my word or that I'm a failure. What it means is that my worldviews have changed, and what I want has changed. Over the past year and a half, ever since I started really talking about body image and self-love, I've tried to affect people on a large scale. I've dedicated a lot of time to writing articles, giving speeches, making videos, all trying to communicate with as many people as possible about big ideas. And I love doing that, and I'm so grateful for my ability to do that. However, there's a big difference between talking to a lot of people for a few minutes about big ideas as opposed to working intimately with people closely on small things over a long period of time. That's affecting people on a small personal scale. And I think there's so much value in that. Even though you might necessarily be reaching out to less people, the interactions you're having with them and the ability that you have to help them can be so much more. And that's what makes me excited. I've developed so much of my work over the past year and a half about trying to reach out to people on big ideas. And now I get to try and help people on a small, personal, intimate scale. I think that's so special. And before, when it wasn't what I wanted, it was just because I wasn't there yet. I didn't yet have the tools to realize what I was capable of doing to help them. And this is so far off the beaten path for me. This is so different from what I thought I wanted to do for a really long time. But you have to let your plans have some sense of versatility. Because the truth is, your life is always constantly going to be changing. The things you want are going to adjust. Your priorities have to adjust. And the truth is, sometimes going off the beaten path can lead you to these wonderful, incredible new things. It can give you some of the most heartwarming, life-changing, fulfilling experiences of your life. So when it seems like things aren't working out, when it seems like the plans you're trying to lay down just aren't really happening for you, it's okay to be frustrated and it's okay to be annoyed by it, but don't let it make you think that you're a failure. Because the truth is, you might just be starting on a new path to something even better. Well guys, that's all for now. Check out Ravishly.com for a bunch of great articles, including stuff that I write. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, all at Matt Joseph Diaz. And if you like the work I do here, check out mattjosephdiaz.com/donate. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.